And I'm sure that you will look fit. And that is my marriage.
Dave, as I stand before you today, there's so much I want to tell you, but I don't know what to say. So I'm offering my reflections in the form of this rhyme to tell you some of the things that I've loved about our time. We've been through so much, the love, the laugh, the tears. Dave, I adore you and look forward to the many years. You're my rock and you're always by my side. I love that you're so thoughtful, quick-witted, generous and kind. Your appetite is amazing. Much to our family's dismay. I really hope our future son doesn't eat like you one day. Thank you for supporting me with the ups and downs of life. I feel so incredibly lucky to now call myself your wife. We have our lives together. We have Stormzy and our home. If there's one thing I will promise, is that you'll never walk alone. I love where life has brought us as we embark on our next stage, but as we're growing old together, Dave, you better not age. So now we've made our vows today in front of our family and friends, I want to convey something else, the message this poem sends. To each and every one of you that is here today, thank you for sharing our special day. Each one of you are valued, many of you have travelled far. I just want to say we love you and you've really shaped who we are. We wouldn't be here without you, your friendship, love and care. We can feel the love you brought today and are kind enough to share. A special shout out to my parents who have always loved and cared for me. You're an inspiration to how married life should be. Mum and Dad, what can I say? You're a blessing through and through. I'm really privileged and honoured to have parents such as you. Today's parents, it's a pleasure to have you and I couldn't have been welcomed more. And most of all, thank you for always cooking vegan food when I walk through the door. Finally, we're married. I thank the stars above. And like the Beatles say, all you need is love. Oh.
True friendship provides so many essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. It is the mortar which bonds us together in harmony and is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems cold and chaotic. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports our disappointments and encourages us to grow to our best potential. For Dave and Sarah, this ceremony today is confirmation of the love, the respect and the true friendship that they have for each other. Together, they will be stronger to meet whatever life in the future holds for them.
I, Sarah Elizabeth Donnelly.
Take you, David Stewart Gallant.
Take you, David Stewart Gallant.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
I promise that I will always support you.
I promise I will always support you.
Share all my thoughts.
Share all my thoughts.
And my feelings with you.
And my feelings with you.
Giving you the freedom to be yourself.
Giving you the freedom to be yourself.
But most of all, I promise.
But most of all, I promise.
That I will always love you.
That I will always love you.
May we look to our future.
May we look to our future.
With hope and with happiness.
With hope and happiness.
And always remember the feelings.
And always remember the feelings.
That we share for each other today.
That we share for each other today.
Start by saying thank you to you all for joining us today. We want to spend the day with our closest friends and family, and to have you all take the planes, trains and automobiles to be here today means the world to us. So on behalf of me and my wife, I just want to give you a massive round of applause for being here today. Well, we did it. After 5 years, 3 houses, countless holidays, 2 of the greatest cats in the world, I can now call you my wife. Going back to late 2017, my life was a little bit like my football ability. Good technically, but not moving very quickly. Then in September of that year, I was left home alone and decided to throw a little pre-drinks before I headed into town. But little did I know that this night would change my life. As my friend had asked if she could bring her friend from work along, and I said, yeah, bring her along. Standing in my kitchen, I noticed, not my kitchen, but I noticed this beautiful girl walk in, and immediately she caught my eye. We spoke a little in the kitchen, more me trying to explain how to play at the races, which Sarah still doesn't know how to play. But then we went out onto the town. Now, unfortunately, that is as far as my memory goes from that night, as I panicked and got terribly drunk and don't remember anything. I then woke up to a message in the morning from our mutual friend saying that I'd walked up to Sarah in a bar, took her phone from her, and then put in half my phone number. Still no idea why I did that. Luckily, I was able to message her through social media, and this is where it all began. The past 5 years have been absolutely amazing. We've managed to do so much in that time, build the life we have together, and so much of that has been down to you. So many firsts that we have shared together, and there's so many more to come. I've never been so in love and so happy with someone than I am with you. You're the best person to wake up to and the best person to fall asleep next to. Any bad day at work is completely forgotten about when I come home to see you. You're beautiful, kind, loving, generous, loyal, caring, and those are just some of the reasons I love you. You bring out the best of me, and you make me better in so many ways, and I can't thank you enough for that. I'm always going to be there for you, no matter where life takes us, and whether that's celebrating the highs or comforting the lows. I will always be by your side. You are the goat, you are my best friend, my soulmate. They say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together.
Yeah.
So, can we... So, if we can all stand up and give one more last toast to my wife, Sazzy.
This is everything I have to tell you about love. Nothing. This is everything I've learned about marriage. Nothing. Only that the world out there is complicated, and there are beasts in the night, and delight, and pain, and the only thing that makes it okay, sometimes, is to reach out a hand in the darkness and find another hand to squeeze, and not to be alone. It's not the kisses, or never just the kisses, it's what they mean. Somebody's got your back. Somebody knows your worst self and somehow doesn't want to rescue you or send for the army to rescue them. It's not two broken halves becoming one. It's the light from a distant lighthouse bringing you both safely home, because home is wherever you're both together. So this is everything I have to tell you about love and marriage. Nothing. Like a book without pages or a forest without trees, because there are things you cannot know before you experience them, because no study can prepare you for the joys or the trials, because nobody else's love, nobody else's marriage is quite like yours. And it's a road you can only learn by walking it, a dance you cannot be taught, a song that did not exist before you began together to sing it. And because in the darkness you will reach out a hand, not knowing for certain if someone else is even there, and your hands will meet, and then neither of you will ever need to be alone again. and that's all I know about love.